Hello explorers, welcome back. So we are gonna do February paycheck number 1 savings challenges. So I have the savings challenge money here, which is what is left over from games, which is quite a bit actually. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. $288. That is the most I've ever had for challenges. Ever. But that's good because we have a lot of big challenges. And then maybe I can finish up some of these scratch-offs. Who knows? We'll see how this works out. I don't really have much of a game plan, so we'll figure it out. And then I also have this money, which, if I can hold on to it, which is 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. $48. 38 of this was my leftover grocery money. 10 of it was my leftover gas money. So I'm just going to put this in the back. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that just yet, but we'll figure it out. So, let's get, you know what? I actually didn't, did I pull them out? I think I did. I cleaned up my desk yesterday so that I could put the new, if you guys were on Instagram, TikTok, you saw that I got a new, treadmill for my desk. It goes underneath my desk and it's awesome. But I got that, and so I cleaned up my desk, and I don't want to put everything. Found them. Okay, so, yeah, I cleaned my desk. It looks so nice. But now, other than, like, when I'm filming, obviously, now I can be, like, on the treadmill, like the walking, they call it a walking pad. It's an under-the-desk walking pad. I can be on that while I'm watching everybody's YouTube videos, because otherwise I just kind of like either sit at my desk and watch the YouTube videos, or I'll like lay in bed and watch YouTube videos. And I'm like, I've said this before, but like if I can watch TV or watch something while I work out, I'm much more likely to work out. That's why I hardly ever use my home gym. I have a home gym in my garage that we built last year. And I rarely use it since moving the stuff there. Prior to that, we just had it all in our master bedroom. And I used it constantly because I would just set up my laptop, I'd have Netflix on or whatever, and I'd work out, and it worked out well. And then I started to accumulate more and more stuff for the gym, so we decided to get a gym floor. That we have a beverage fridge in there that has like wet towels that are in the fridge and water, and I have a shelf for all my protein shakes and my shaker bottles and my bands and like everything. There's a bench with a basket for socks and my gym shoes. Like everything is down there and it's so nice, and I don't use it. I don't ever use it because I don't like to go in there by myself. I get bored. And because there's like no TV, there's nothing to distract me. So I'm literally just staring off into space in the garage trying to work out, so I just don't end up doing it. And so I told my husband I wanted to get some stuff for inside. So I got that mini stepper that I showed on TikTok, which I absolutely love. I love that thing. Love it. It's actually really, really heavy for how small it is. And then I got the under the desk treadmill, which is perfect because if you've watched my shorts on YouTube, my desk is one of those like rise, like it's a sit and stand desk. Like let me show you. I can raise and lower my desk, which is really, really nice for the walking pad because I can just raise it to like a standing position and then be on the walking pad while I'm watching things. Or that walking pad has like, only the front of it is kind of heavy, but that front part has wheels. So I just lift up the back and I can like wheel it into my bedroom. And just watch my TV shows like that. And it's so nice. Like I've wanted one for a really long time. So far I'm loving it. So is my husband. He's like, I want a standing desk now, because he's been wanting a standing desk. Like I've had my standing desk for almost a year now and I love it. He's been wanting one because he often will, like when he streams, he'll ditch his chair and he'll just sit on his knee. Like he'll just like be up on his knees because he does not like to sit down. So now that I have the walking pad, he's like, yeah, I definitely want a standing desk like you have. It is, I saw a lot of comments that were like, oh my god, I could never write and walk at the same time. I will not lie, writing and walking was not easy. And in that video, it looks like I'm going a lot faster than I am. I sped it up, not because I was trying to be deceiving, but because I was trying to show you guys like more. And it never occurred to me that people might think I was actually walking that fast. Like that was not my intention. I just wanted to show more things. So I sped up the video so the video wouldn't be super long, but not realizing it was going to make it look like I was actually walking that fast, which I absolutely was not. But that's what I wrote. We had to pay for the car smog yesterday, so that's what I wrote while I was doing that video. So I did actually write in this book, in that short that you guys saw. I was not faking any part of it. I was actually getting work done. So yeah, that is that. Couple of other updates. I did get my payment from Amazon, and I kind of feel bad because a friend of mine who's also on the campaign, like we've been complaining back and forth with each other. Sorry, I really need something to drink. We've been complaining back and forth with each other about it, and she did not get her payment yesterday, as in Friday. I did. So I feel kind of bad because I got my payment and she still hasn't gotten hers, which means the earliest she will get hers is Monday because they don't do it on the weekends. So yeah, I feel a little bad about that, but I did go to the bank. I did pull it out in all hundreds so that we can do a cash condensing. So yeah, but I already had this money for challenges, so I want to get this cashed up and then I'll do a cash condensing. So let's get started. These are all games. We need to skip through games. This is not the games video. Let's do the biggest one on here to start off with. I believe it's 45. Yes, so 45. I feel like I had other things to tell you guys too, and I just don't remember. Like, there's been a lot of updates. Oh, something that I keep forgetting to mention. So a few people reached out and were like, after I posted that, like, that video about, like, my birthday or whatever, several people reached out and were like, yeah, I looked for an address, and couldn't find one to send you something. And honestly, you guys, please do not spend your money on me. Please. This is a savings challenge, or savings channel. I want you to save your money. And then a few other people said, what? I've just had a couple of people reach out asking about it, but I do actually have a P.O. box. Funny enough, we had gotten a P.O. box like a week prior to me posting that video. And it never occurred to me to post it. So it is in the description box. But like I said, please don't go out of your way to spend your money on me. I truly do not want you guys spending your money on me. While I will absolutely appreciate anything that were to come, I'd also just love to see you guys make bigger strides in your savings. Like, watching my videos is enough. I earn that way and it doesn't cost you anything. So yeah. Or if you really want to support, like if you really want to spend money to support, just purchase from my Etsy shop. That way you're at least getting something out of it. But as always, if you don't need it, don't purchase. So we are on to the February monthly, which is, we're going to do 2 of them because we have the money. So we're going to put 20 $25, $26, $27, $28 in there. All right, so what color do I want to do? I want to do pink. Let's do pink. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to circle it. 1 and 2. That works. Okay, we're gonna do Liz's challenge. Did I plan how much I was doing in Liz's challenge? I don't remember. I know I gave like a general plan when I did my video with you guys. No, I did not. I did not plan this one. So, let me skip it for right now because I'd like to put a decent amount in here because I want to finish this one up. But I want to make sure I get all of my challenges done first. So let's go to this one. We're gonna scratch, maybe we can scratch 2 on these, we'll see. So 15. For right now, I'm just gonna scratch 1 on each, and then if I can come back and like do a second round on everything, that would be ideal. Okay, so 10 and 15. I'm not counting these only because I do plan on coming back to all of these and putting more in them, and I don't see the sense in counting everything twice. So that one is going into my personal care. It'll probably just go towards my nails. I think a portion of it's probably going to go towards skincare because skincare only has $50. This one is going to probably go towards supplements, as I've said. 15 on this one too. Okay. All of these are available in my Etsy. Sorry, YouTube, for you guys having to hear that all the time. I'm constantly getting new viewers on TikTok and they ask. So it's easier if I just mention it. So we're going to put in 10 and 15. Lennox's birthday. $5. I'm going to do another one on here, hers. Because I have a few other challenges. Why is that one scratching funny? I have a few other challenges to do for her birthday still. So we've got 5 plus 4, so we're going to put $9 into Lennox's birthday. So 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will count hers because I don't know if I'm going to come back to hers since I did already scratch 2. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. $38, which means we have about $12 left to complete hers. So I may come back and do more on hers. You Are My Sunshine. This one is from Liz and Les. We are going to add $16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This one goes to my kids' savings. I have one savings that is split between the 2 of them. So I've been asked, like, well, how will that work because your kids are not the same age? And basically, once Wrigley's my oldest, once he's old enough to where we would give him any kind of money, this money is not going to be handed over to them. It's not going to be like, oh, you're 18, here's your money. Absolutely not. This money is for if they need a car, because they have a job, then we will help them. We will purchase their vehicle. So half of this will go towards that. If they want to start a business and they need some startup funds, half of this will go towards him for that. If he says he wants to buy a house, half of this will go towards that. Basically, we want to be able to help set up their future. We do not care if our kids go to college or not. I would actually prefer that they don't, because I think there's too many people that incur way too much money in debt for college and never use their degree. But plus what 18-year-old knows exactly what they want to be? Like, I could not make a single adult decision at 18 years old, and I lived on my own. So, yeah. But basically, answering the question, if Wrigley is my first kid that needs the money, he will get half of it. And then I will continue to save up for the next kid. Or, the other half, it'll basically just be split at each time. We'll play it by ear, and it may not be split evenly. It might be, if Wrigley needs a certain amount, then Wrigley takes that certain amount, and we continue to save until Lennox needs something. Like, that's kind of more so how I'm doing it, because we aren't just handing them over a chunk of money. So I hope that makes sense. We're kind of just playing it by ear. Basically, this is a savings account for if my kids need a leg up in life, because I don't want them to start off their young adult life in debt. I want to help them succeed. My first car was purchased for me. I have always said, that is something my husband knows from the beginning, that I've always said we will purchase our kids' first vehicles. So that is that. So in their savings, we have, once this challenge is complete, we'll go into their high yield savings. So in their savings challenge, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. And who knows, that might change. It might change to where we do end up splitting it evenly and saving for them separately again. But as of right now, my kids are only 19 months apart. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Cash stuffing changes so frequently as your finances change, so it's kind of the way that I look at it, is we play a lot of things by ear. So, I do know that I planned this one. So we're going to do Massachusetts and Connecticut. And we're going to put, which ends up being, give me one second, $71 total for both of them, because Massachusetts is $36 and Connecticut is $35. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $71. And we do not count this except for at the end of the month. So let me mark those out. So we have Delaware, Iowa, Kansas, New Hampshire, New York, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont. We already did the Virgin Islands. Samoa, Marianas Islands, District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico left. So not bad at all. Let me color in. With these smaller states, it gets hard because they're just not shown on the map very well with how much I had to shrink this down. So, there is that one. And now we've made it through all of the challenges except for Liz's challenge. Oh, no. Hold on. We need to do the 52-week challenge. So we have 50, 1, 2, and 3. That worked out. We're starting this one over. And then once this one completes, I will do the same thing. I will unstuff it and boost up my sinking funds. So we have our first one in the new purple binder. Okay, so now we need to do Liz's challenge. Ooh, 10, 20, 35, $36 left. Ooh, we used up that money quick. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's do... I guess we're going to do a 6 here. That'll leave us with $30. Just for right now. So we'll do this 6. So now in Liz's challenge we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56. Guess we're not gonna get closer really to completing that one this time. So now I need to decide if I want to do more on the Save 2024 and 2024 or if I want to scratch some of these. Thinking I don't really need to rush to scratch these since we did just boost all of the sinking funds, so we can kind of take our time on those now. So let's go ahead and put $30 into this. So we'll do this 30 right here. So 10, 20, and 30. So in the Save $2,024 in 2024, we have 20, 40, 6. Let's try this again. We have 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $478. I love it. I love it. And then we have, that is the leftover gas money and grocery money. So let's go back here and put it into road trip. I'd like to be able to complete road trip so that we can start some other big challenges that I have and want to do. But I do plan on doing road trip again because I just truly love this challenge. So what did I say we have? I think there's 48 here. 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. So let's see. Let's do Puerto Rico, which is 40. That's 40. So that one is complete. There's nothing to color for the territories. And then we can do 8 on here. So I guess I should have waited because we could have put, oh well, 38's not even an, oh yeah, 38 was an option. We could have done 38, but that's okay. So we'll do that 8 right there. Wonder if I can actually, kind of color them in. This gold marker is so sad. So sad. But I want to actually be able to see the progress. What I might do is, once I purchase another gold marker, I might reprint this and go in and basically fill in all the high ones. So instead of having like this 8, these 5s, I will reallocate and fill in all the big numbers again. This looks horrid, but at least now I can actually see the progress instead of just having them all outlined right now. Oh man, that is so bad. Okay, so that is that. So we'll go ahead and count. No, we don't need to count this again. We just counted it. What did I say? It was 400 and some, like 70 something dollars, I think. I don't know. That's a nice little stack of money right there. But that is all that I have for you guys for this video. And I will see you back here for my next one. So until next time, bye.